This is the last one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is the last one.
How do you guys find like balancing needing to work and wanting to become successful, but also not letting money be your idol?
I think for me, I have 2 part-time jobs, and one of them is an internship which is unpaid. So I'm literally working for free, but I'm doing something that I love, and I don't get a qualification at the end. I don't get money. I get nothing like physical out of it, but it's still like I enjoy it so much, and it's giving me life skills that I wouldn't have been able to have got at my age with the qualifications I had.
If you won the lottery, what would you spend your money on?
I've thought about this a lot.
I have too.
If me and my family won the lottery, I probably wouldn't see my family again. I'd probably, no, I'm joking.
I think the first thing I would do is just go buy a bunch of really fancy food and like cook a really decadent meal.
I'm gonna get a large meal at McDonald's and just, see what happens after.
Invest it, give it away, and buy a really nice upright piano.
Pay off a student loan, definitely.
Do you know what I'll do? I'd donate it to good causes.
A new house, new cars for all of us, a holiday.
Buy a house.
Buy a house.
I'm boring. I'm responsible like that. I'm just boring like that. So.
Well, I suppose having money enables you to buy nice things and go out to nice places, and I think you see all these influencers online that have endless money, it seems, and have all these like brand deals, and you're like, that life seems quite nice compared to working at Costa
50 hours a week.
Yeah, like, that seems quite nice. And I think like, I don't think money is an idol, but I see how it could very easily, and how I envy people's lives that do have lots of money sometimes.
Do you guys ever feel a pressure to kind of be really financially stable or successful to provide for a family, or do you think we should just trust God in that?
Being financially stable, I think that is something that God would want for us. I don't think He wants us worrying. I don't think He wants us, well, I don't think He wants us to sit on our bums and be like, well, God will pay for everything and just do it all for us. Because it's actually like, no, I think He wants us to like use our skills and use our passions to work and change the world, kind of thing. Change the world.
If you had all the money like you ever needed, would you still want to work?
That's a really good question.
I think I would work less than I do, but I think I would still want to work.
I'd work for free, maybe like a charity shop of some sort, because there's something about going to work on a frequent basis and meeting new people and interacting that I'd probably miss that, you know?
I would make sure that I would enjoy the work I was doing, for sure. I wouldn't do it for the money.
If I had all the money in the world, I would work on something that was maybe a little bit more important to me, so I wouldn't feel pressured to work for a company that didn't care about me. I'd probably start my own business.
I'm a medical student, so I've always wanted to work in healthcare, help people, so the job is more of like something I want to do rather than do for money. Not a chance. No, I don't desire to work.
I'm a barista now. Bro, it's such a sick job. If I had all the money in the world, I definitely would carry on being a barista.
So when it comes to money, how do you guys keep God in the centre of it?
I think just knowing that the money's not yours, like it is God's, and He's just blessed you with it. And I think just like praying, being like, is this financially a good decision for me? Like, God, this is your money that you've trusted me with. What do you want me to do with it? And I think like it just depends with everyone's situation is so unique, and what everyone's like bills look like is so unique. So I think it's just like chat to God, pray, and see where He calls you to use it.
I suppose it's focusing on what like we all feel like our lives are for God. And I suppose a part of that is also like our money is God's, and that kind of like tithing and stuff like that can be linked to it. And just I suppose just keeping your mind centered of like, why are we here? It's not to fill up our bank accounts, like it's to spread the love of God and build relationships with people, and to just fill the world with love, I suppose. And if money takes over that or prohibits that and getting obsessed over money, then just taking a step back and focusing on what actually matters.